Now, my father had mentioned to me last week that the card should come in the mail within Wednesday, Thursday, or maybe Friday, right? So this is my mother's pension, and he receives at least $400 on the card because I did use the card for this month because he gave it to me February 3rd, 2024, which is this Saturday, and I took money, which is $400 out of the out of the ATM machine in front of him, and he was like, yeah, looking at me. So I'm like, before meeting my father, right, on February, before meeting my father on this Saturday, I was thinking to myself, if my mom, right, had a pension since we've been at it, me and my father have been at it for the whole since September 2022. We had to go to a pension. My mother's pension. There's a building located in Manhattan. There's a pension building, the 1199 Union, and me and him went there. And there was something happened. They didn't have enough information to actually understand how to proceed with the pension. So I had to help my father out by and also me out by giving in important documents for my in order for my father to get the pension from my mother, because my mom passed away on January 29, 2022, this Saturday. So I remember me and my father going back to this 1199 Union building, which is located in Manhattan, at least maybe every 3 weeks or so, because they needed documents, and we had to clear it up, clear this everything up by October or December with documents. So the staff members there said that that card or the pension should be, you know, approved and come in the mail maybe in a couple of months. Maybe it could be spring 2023. But then again, my mom, right, her pension, the money's supposed to be on the card. $400 supposed to be in the card every month. So there's no way. And he's telling me that Saturday, the last Saturday, he said to me that every first of the month there would be $400 coming in the cart. But what happened to January of 2024? Why am I withdrawing $400 on February 3rd, 2024, instead of $800? When he's telling me this new card, which it doesn't look like a new card, should be coming in the mail by Wednesday of last week. And you look at my card here. This is a brand new card that came in the mail, what a couple of months ago, and you don't even see it look so worn out. Look at the condition of this. This look at the condition of this card compared to this condition. So worn out. Does this look like a new card that came in the mail last week? No. He's playing me because he believes I don't want to work. He keeps thinking that I don't want to work and I just want to suck off of people, because he doesn't understand my situation. He believes that I don't want to work, no, regardless of how high my GPA is, no matter regardless of how many jobs I applied for. He thinks I want to just suck off the governments just like the rest of the family and just be dependent on him, because he said to me on February 3rd, 2024, that Saturday, that to get a job. He mentioned about job. He said you have to work, but the purpose of me going to college, and I'm an upper senior right now. The whole purpose of me going to college is to actually get a job, because for the past 16 months, I'm referring to the time when I came to New York City, from late March of 2018, all the way till August 2019. I've been applying for jobs, fast food fast food jobs. I had a career. Who else? I had job specialists from career centers, try helping me get a job. Even they themselves told me to go to a trade school or college. You know, they I had a one job specialist said to me that if he sends me to a place, like for example, I had mentioned my resume said that there was a lady from the America Works program. Her name is Susan. She had put on my resume that I'm a web developer. So the job specialist at WeCare had mentioned if he sends me to the job, right? They're gonna test me. They're gonna give me an assessment with it that to test me on my knowledge about web development. And if I fail their assessment, I won't get the job. So I said I don't have any experience working with any creating my website. I said I only use the tools, the preloaded tools on the website. And he, from that point on, that fall 2018, he just stayed away from me until he ended up getting removed from the WeCare because they were firing people since they were turning into Maximus. They were they were not WeCare no more. Another company took over and they had turned into Maximus, and they started firing a lot of WeCare employees and hiring new employees for Maximus while they're in the process of cutting off all the clients who are actually attending the job training program for the welfare. So it's crazy. It's crazy that this is happening to me. So this is the card. This is ridiculous. He lied. Oh, does this card look like it came in the mail last week? If he saw this in the mail last week, you think he would accept it in this condition? No. He would have contacted me and said, "Hey, Andrew, this card, the card that's supposed to be, coming, the card that arrived in the mail looked like someone tampered with it." He would not accept it in this condition. This means that my father's been using it for himself. And judging based off of the condition of this card, maybe he's been using it for 7 months, 7 or 8 months. Looks so worn out. He received it in the mail. So if it's 7 months, 7 times 4 or 7 times 8, 7 months, I wonder how much he got on it. Ridiculous, man. Playing this program, feels the need. That's why I said people have beliefs about me. So when I go on the internet and I talk about the way I'm treated in real life, people think I'm a troll. I'm not no fucking troll. Why is this happening? Why is everybody so fucked up in this place in New York City? That's why I hate this environment. They're so mentally incompetent. They don't even have any, and not only mentally incompetent, they're socially incompetent. They don't have the brain to be able to actually take things seriously. They think that since everybody's, since they think that since everybody can work, everybody have a job, for example, they think that, for example, they see someone else working, they think that person can get a job too. Oh, he's working. Hey, why is this person can get a job, but he can't get a job? Why is it that this person can have sex and this person, this is how they treat me. Like my father was asking me if I ever had sex with a woman before. He judged me. He's judging me harshly, and he's thinking very low of me. And his friend, her name is Tracy, she said to me, on the phone that I'm 31 years old. And she confronted me about my age. I'm like, what are you talking about? People are going to expect you to be independent at that age. But then again, I had legitimately been applying for jobs since I was 19 years old, since I graduated high school of June 2012. And I have not been successful. And this is why I make sure to actually save all of my job applications on my email. And I have every record, any documentation for the shelter or anything, and also whatever my case manager had wrote, because she also wrote about me, saying that I did give her, submitted job applications to her, because that's what I did. And to have people toy with me in real life is ridiculous. This is one of the reasons why I go on the internet and talk about my experiences. And to be shut down by people on the internet, they must be kidding. No way. This card arrived in the mail long time ago. It's too worn out to be new. The condition is worn out. So anyway, I'm exhausted and my throat burns and it sucks that I have to be in this situation. I have my whole throat is all inflamed. I really can talk. Every time I talk, I feel as if a lot of things are stabbing me in my throat. But anyway, thanks for watching.